if you're just tuning in, watching Good Morning Africa live on Pan African Television, I'm full of smiles. But you don't. I know why I'm smiling, but you don't know why I'm smiling. I'm smiling because I have this young, enthusiastic, hardworking, beautiful lady in the studio. She's an entrepreneur. She's done this business for some years now. And you know, I was just following her on social media. I was following the things that she was doing, and I was appreciating all of that. And I felt that, oh, okay, well, so in our generation, we still have some level-headed people doing businesses and trying to, make sure that they position themselves right within the economy. Her name is Honora Mensa Bonsu. Forget the Honora. I like the Mensa Bonsu. Honora is too abroad, but Mensa Bonsu, and she's the CEO of Honores. Is they literally they sell fragrances and they sell everything that smells nice. Everything that smells nice. Honora, good morning to you and thank you very much. But before we even get to talk to Honora, I think that it's important that we, play a little biography about her, and then we'll come into the studio and then you can see the beautiful Honora Mensa. So Joseph, if you have the biography ready, if you can just go check it out quickly, and then we come back and talk to her in the studio.
Honora Mensa Bonsu is the CEO of Honores and co-founder of D&K Fries. She attended Sami Otu Senior High School and did a diploma in marketing at Meridian Pre-University College. She studied banking and finance at Regent University and graduated in 2014. Honora wanted to be a banker, but things changed when she started selling perfumes in her third year at the university. So after national service, she decided to venture into full-time perfume business. The same year she completed her national service, she had an opportunity to travel to Dubai to have a business deal with a new perfume brand, Louis Cardin, and that opened many doors for her.
The studio and Honora, hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
You're looking, pretty this morning. Yeah. I'm proud of you, to be honest. For starters, I'm really proud of you. I like it when young guys, the young ladies are trying to do something for themselves, and you are a typical example of a role model for some of these, kids out there in the universities, in the senior high schools, etc. Now, we've heard a little bit about you, but I'm sure there's a lot more that we don't know. So you might want to just share with us, who Honora is in just about 5 seconds. Maybe you can do it 1 minute.
Okay. Honora is somebody who is very, very passionate and very determined and focused on whatever she wants to do in every aspect of her life.
Right. That's beautiful. And I think that one aspect is the business that you... But tell me, how did your interest in business develop?
I was in my third year, and then I wanted to help my mom with finances because my mom's a single parent. So I decided, like, when I go to, there's this bank close to my uni. Anytime I enter into the banking hall, one of the ladies will ask me, "Where did you buy your hair? Let me give you money and go and buy it for me." So one time, one of my friends suggested that, like, if I sell perfumes or like if I sell anything like makeup, won't people buy? And I said, oh, I think so. I didn't have the money to start. So I actually asked my grandma.
Your grandma?
To give me.
Your grandmother?
Yeah, to give me 500 cedis to start. So she gave it to me. I bought a few of the makeup and then I added 5 perfumes. So I realized I had interest in the perfume. So the second batch, I just bought the perfumes and then I started, and then I realized I had a lot of passion. So that was when I had so much passion with business.
Wow.
Yeah.
So your grandma.
Yeah, go.
you are lucky because most of the people out there don't even get the opportunity to get startup capital. So you had 500 Ghana cedis, and you've turned that 500 Ghana cedis into millions of Ghana cedis. That's good. That's good. So no, because you see, it's the idea itself is money.
Yeah.
The idea itself is money. The execution is money. Yeah. You understand? And so money all through. Yeah. But tell me, how difficult was it for you to be able to sell the products on campus? Because you were in school and trying to work and also make some money is quite difficult. I've been there before. I've been at that, that particular point where, you have to just, it's either school or money, and you have to choose money because you can't survive without money. But how were you able to mix the two, juxtapose school to to work to business and to make money? How were you able to do that?
Okay, the time I started, I was about to vacate. That was like my third year, the second term. So when I started doing internship at First National Bank, which is now called Group Indu. Yeah. So after the attachments, that's like 5 p.m. I go from hostels to hostels, and I show it to people. And then when I enter into any banking hall, I'll try and talk to one of the customer service ladies, and then they'll introduce me to them. And then most of them, because the perfumes I bought at that time were not a lot, I put them in my bag. So I show them to some of my colleagues or even my friends in school. But it wasn't too difficult. But my mom didn't really like it, because she was saying that like, they would say like, if you start selling and you see money, you actually going to leave school. And so it was quite difficult. But amazingly, the time that I started was when I even did well in uni.
Wow.
Because I was forced.
There's a normal.
I was forced to learn and then to do the business to prove my mom that like I still have to study. So I
well, the good thing is that you didn't use your bag for other things.
Yeah.
You put perfume in your bag and you went to sell. Other ladies have been using their bags for other things. But that's good. I mean, so tell me about the first profit you made. How much was it?
Okay, so
take the 500 CDs out.
So I made an extra 500 CDs.
Hey. And they only book growth.
That time, I don't book for like car.
But you say I don't book growth.
No. So yeah.
Right, and I'm sure you're excited about it. Yeah. So that was actually the motivating factor for you to just go out there and make a lot more money.
Yeah.
Right, and so you invested the 1,000 now.
Yeah.
And into what products? What products did you start with?
I first started with Honora and then David Beckham. So the second time with 1,000, I bought Bulgari, Calvin Klein. I made sure I could buy perfumes that are not too expensive. So because I was in school, that my parents were taking care of me, so I could reinvest and even add some of the money to it. Right. So because I was in school, I was reinvesting. So by the time I completed my national service, I had like much to do. Love perfumes.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. So because I followed you on Facebook. I think I connected with you on Facebook.
Yeah.
Saw like what you're doing, and then we lost touch for a bit, and then I saw you on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then I saw that you were doing something amazing. We do know that most often than not, like some of these products that you have, sometimes they try to work with you closely if your business is doing very well. You have made a bigger stride in your business because now you have like a brand that you're working with. Yeah. How did that business come about first and foremost?
My mom was having a conversation with her friend, and then my mom said, "Oh, my daughter is in Ghana and she sells perfumes." And then the friend said, "Well, there's a perfume brand in Dubai. They want to extend into Africa, so maybe." And then my mommy took the contact. My mommy told me I should call them. So we started communicating. They had to come to Ghana. They were not coming. We started talking around April. And they had to come to Ghana. They were not coming to Ghana. So after national service, my mom said, "Nah, I have to go there. Before somebody will go there and take their brand and bring it to Ghana." So my mom was the one who actually helped me to travel over there. Then I met them. I saw the samples. Like I spoke to them. I had trained